Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Julie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please smash that subscribe button, kick the like button on this video and all of my other videos. You doing so is what makes my channel more recognizable here in YouTube and also on Google. And if you have not yet rang that notification bell, go ahead and do so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you the testable Prometric skill dresses client with an affected arm. Okay, so what's really important about this skill is that you have to, when you are given your scenario card for testing, you have to be very cognizant of what arm is going to be the affected arm. It can either be the right arm or the left arm. So for training purposes, I'm going to just say that the resident's right arm is affected, okay? You have to remember that you have to undress the strong arm first and then dress the weak arm first, okay? So take off strong, put on weak, all right? So this skill is performed on a mannequin. You will have to dress the mannequin in a shirt, socks, and pants. Okay, the supplies that you are going to need is going to be a privacy blanket, a pair of socks, and an outfit. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the skill. Yes, here we go. Hi, good morning, Mrs. Jones. My name is Julie. I'm your CNA, and today I'm going to help you get dressed. But first, I want to do a brief safety check. I just want to make sure that your bed is in a low, safe position. Your bed wheels are locked. Here is your call light. I'm going to provide you with privacy. And now I'm going to wash my hands and go gather a couple of outfits for you to choose from, okay? I'll be right back. Washing hands. So the first thing that I'm going to do, because the supplies are going to be at the bedside, you'll want to place a clean area using a towel or chucks on your bedside, over bed table. You'll need to get the privacy blanket and then 2 outfits. Now at the testing site, I do believe that the shirts will be long sleeves, okay? But for training, I'm using short sleeve shirts, okay? Hi, Mrs. Jones. It's me, Julie, your CNA. I have brought you 2 beautiful outfits for you to choose from. I have a blue checkered shirt with blue pants and also a colorful checkered shirt with blue pants. Which one would you like to wear? The blue? Wow, I think this is the perfect choice. All right. Now, what I tell my students to do is to place the shirt on the side of the weak arm, okay? So that way they know that this is the arm that they will have to dress first, and it will cue them to undress or take off from the strong side first. So I have my pants and I have a pair of socks. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to cover you with a privacy blanket. This will help keep you warm while I'm dressing you and will also ensure that I do not overexpose you while I am dressing you, okay? So I'm just going to cover you from the chest down to over your feet. I'm going to go ahead and pull down your top sheet. There we go. And I'm just going to place your shirt on your right side since this is your weak arm, and I'm going to be dressing this, your right side first, okay? I'm just going to walk around, and I'm going to help you to sit up so I can untie the back of your gown, okay? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, and we can lay back down. Awesome. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go ahead and remove your gown from your strong arm, which is your left arm. Now, again, if you have to pick up the person's arm, like you will have to with the weak arm, you want to make sure that you support both the elbow and the wrist joint. For her left arm, I didn't have to pick up when I removed the gown. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm just going to move your gown over to your right side. There we go. Make sure you stay covered. I'm just going to walk over to your right side now. And I'm going to support your wrist and elbow while I remove this sleeve. And I'm just going to lift her arm up so you can see how I'm supporting her, both her wrist joint and her elbow joint. I'm holding her arm is on top of my arm. So I'm supporting both joints at the same time. Okay. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm just going to remove this side of your gown. Once I get the gown down to her wrist or hand, I'm going to gently place her arm down, and now I can work with both hands again. I'm going to go ahead and remove the gown by rolling it away from me and pulling it towards me at the same time, making sure it does not come into contact with my clothing. And then I'm going to immediately dispose of it into the linen hamper. Okay. Oh. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go ahead and start dressing you now, okay? The same way I took off the gown by supporting her wrist and elbow joints, I'm going to put on the shirt, okay? And the best way to do that is to just stick your arm in the sleeve of the shirt and then hold her arm, and I'm gonna lift her arm up so you can see in the same manner. So I'm supporting both underneath her wrist and elbow joints. And then I'm just sliding the shirt on her arm, okay? Then once I get it on her arm, I'm gonna go ahead, and place her arm down, gently down, cover her back up. Well, I'm not going to cover her back up. I'm going to leave it like this because I'm going to place the shirt over the privacy blanket. All right, Mrs. Jones, on the count of 3, I'm going to assist you with sitting up so I can move the shirt behind you, okay? 1, 2, 3. And as you see, when I lift her up, how I'm draping my arm across her chest, this is just to ensure that the privacy blanket does not slide down and overexpose her. Okay, we can go ahead and lie back down. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my camera is following me. All right, and so now we're gonna put your left arm in. If you could just raise your arm for me, and we're gonna slide your arm in here. Now the strong arm, you will not have to support the joints, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and button your shirt. Now, unlike Pearson View with Prometric, you have to secure the fasteners on the shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and button her shirt. You doing okay? All right. All right, Mrs. Jones, we have your shirt on in place. I have the fasteners secured. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull down your privacy blanket and cover you back up so you can stay warm. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the foot of the bed, and I'm going to uncover 1 foot at a time to place her socks. Mrs. Jones, I'm just uncovered your foot, and I'm going to place your socks. There we go. Let me stick my badge in here. We'll get that foot covered back up. Then I'm going to uncover her right foot and place the sock on her right foot. Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go ahead and place your pants, okay? We'll place it on your right leg first, since we're already on this side. Making sure I do not overexpose you. Then I'm going to uncover your left leg and place your pant leg in your left leg, or on your left leg. Okay. Just going to lift your leg and support underneath your ankle joint. There we go. And then I'm just going to pull your pants up, making sure I do not overexpose you. So what I'm doing, I'm pulling her pants up over her thighs and hips. There we go. And okay, we have those on you. And I'm just going to straighten up your shirt. Give you your call light. You look so beautiful. Yes, you do. All right, Mrs. Jones. Now I'm just going to remove the privacy blanket and dispose of it into the soiled linen hamper. Okay. Let me close that back. And I'm just going to straighten your sheets. All right. And then I'm going to dispose of my clean barrier into the soiled linen hamper also. All right, Mrs. Jones, you are all dressed. You look very nice. Is there anything else I can do for you? No? Okay. Well, I'm just going to, before I leave, I just want to make sure that the bed is still in a low safe position. Your bed wheels are locked. You still have your call light in your hand. Privacy is still maintained. Washing hands. And then I'm going to wait just a few seconds just to go through how I perform the skill, because if I omitted a step and or if I performed a step incorrectly, you can always make self-corrections as long as you make them before you say skill complete and if you still have time remaining on your exam. So I think I did everything okay. So I'm going to verbalize washing my hands, skill complete. There you go, guys. That's it. Dressing the client with an affected arm, okay? And remember, you have to make sure you pay close attention to which arm is designated as the weak arm on your scenario card, okay? And then for the shirt, again, the testing site may have a long sleeve shirt, okay? But you have to secure the fasteners on the shirt, okay? And then you also have to dress the mannequin or resident in pants and socks, all right? And so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be trying to get more videos out to you as soon as I can, okay? Love you guys. Again, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, especially if my videos are helpful to you all. And hey, today is Gabby's birthday. Wish her a happy birthday. Yes, her 11th birthday. First birthday celebration without her daddy. We're trying to make it especially special for her. We're going to be celebrating her birthday tomorrow, but today is her birthday, October 30th, Hallow Eve. Yes. So if you would like to help Gabby have a very special birthday, her first birthday celebration without her daddy. Daddy's in heaven smiling down on her, and I'm sure singing happy birthday to her. You can always donate whatever you can. I'm only asking for $11 because she's 11, right? To my Cash App at $JAR 1966. Okay, that's $JAR 1966. I thank you for your gifts in advance. See y'all later. Love y'all. Ciao.